Airline tragedy in Brazil. 62 people died. Mystery of death spiral. Welcome back to Mystery Seekers, a channel dedicated to discovering mysteries and strange facts around the world. Today, we will delve into an aviation tragedy that has just occurred in Brazil, where a plane carrying 62 people mysteriously crashed just outside the capital São Paulo. The deaths of all passengers and crew only left grief, but also raised a series of unanswered questions. So what really happened? Why did this plane fall in such a strange spiral trajectory? Let's explore the truth behind this horrific accident with Mystery Seekers. On Friday, a catastrophic air crash occurred in Brazil, shocking the world. A plane carrying 62 people crashed outside the capital São Paulo, leaving a tragic consequence when all those on board were killed. The incident quickly became the focus of global media attention. With images and videos of the moment, the plane fell directly to the ground in a spiral trajectory, burning violently and spreading strongly on social networks. The ill-fated ATR-7-500 aircraft, owned by the airline Vinhedo, was flying from the city of Cascavel in Paraná state to São Paulo's Guarulhos International Airport. Initially, authorities announced that the plane was carrying 57 passengers and 4 crew members. However, after rechecking, the airline Vinhedo confirmed that there was one more passenger on board, bringing the total number of people on board to 62. The accident occurred on the afternoon of August 9th local time, when the plane crashed into a residential area in the city of Vinhedo. At the scene, the destruction spread through the houses, destroying many properties and leaving horror for the residents here. One of the witnesses, Luis Augusto de Oliveira, recounted that the plane crashed into his house, creating a loud explosion that shook the entire area. Fortunately, he and his family, including his wife and maid, were safe, although their home was badly damaged. 12-year-old Victor de Souza, a student at a school near the scene, described the terrifying moment when he saw the plane crash. The boy recalled, "I thought I was dead." People started screaming at the sight of the plane, even the teachers. "We all cried, and one of us even fainted." These accounts further highlight the horror of the accident, not only for those who witnessed it firsthand, but also for the surrounding community. Initial cause and development of the accident. According to information from CNN, before the crash, the plane flew at an altitude of 5,182 meters until 1:21 p.m., then suddenly lost altitude. Within the first 10 seconds, the plane descended to an altitude of about 76 meters. Next, the plane fell another 609 meters in just 8 seconds. Within a minute, the plane continued to lose altitude at breakneck speed, free-falling more than 5,000 meters in a short period of time. The last time data from the plane was recorded was at 13:22 local time, just before it crashed into the ground. It is worth noting that the plane's crash trajectory did not resemble ordinary accidents, but it fell in a strange spiral pattern, which made experts and the public especially interested in the real cause behind this tragedy. So far, there is no official information about the cause of the accident. Hypothesis of the death spiral phenomenon. Rasheimer, a captain with 40 years of experience flying commercial jets in the US, told the Daily Mail that such a spiral often occurs when an aircraft is subjected to a stall in the aviation industry. This is a situation in which the aircraft loses speed suddenly, causing the wing to not be able to generate enough lift, leading to the aircraft losing altitude and free-falling if not corrected in time. According to Rasheimer, there are many causes of speed loss, including the plane flying too slowly, gaining altitude too quickly, taking a sharp turn, or the wings of the plane freezing. When a loss of speed occurs, the plane will tilt and can rotate due to an even force between the wings, causing a spiral fall trajectory like what was seen in this accident. This phenomenon, sometimes referred to as the death spiral, could be the cause of the tragedy in Brazil. Metson, one of Brazil's leading meteorological companies, reported severe freezing at high altitude in the state of São Paulo at the time of the accident. This raises suspicions that the plane's wings may have been frozen, leading to a loss of control. Experts also emphasized that freezing on the wings could be a potential cause of the accident. Similar accidents in history. The aviation disaster in Brazil, not the first case, involving the ATR-72 aircraft. In 1994, an American Eagle ATR-72 crashed due to ice buildup on the wings, causing the aircraft to lose control and crash in a spiral. That crash took the lives of all 68 people on board. After the incident, the U.S. Federal Aviation Administration (FAA) issued new regulations requiring pilots not to use autopilot in freezing conditions, especially for ATR aircraft. A decade later, in 2005, a Tunisia ATR-72 crashed off the coast of Palermo, Italy. The reason was that engineers mistakenly installed a fuel gauge for ATR-42 on the ATR-72, causing the plane to run out of fuel mid-flight and crash into the Mediterranean Sea at high speed, resulting in the deaths of 16 people. In Thailand, Cuba, Russia, Laos and Taiwan, successive accidents involving the ATR-72 have also occurred, causing many casualties. In particular, to TransAsia Airways ATR-72s crashed within just 8 months, in July 2014 and February 2015. The most recent accidents before the tragedy in Brazil occurred in Iran in 2018 and Nepal in 2023, killing a total of 137 people. Other observations and hypotheses. Brazilian aviation expert Lito Souza warned that it is impossible to conclude the cause of the crash based on weather conditions alone. Analyzing images from the scene can lead to erroneous conclusions about the real cause. George Hartman, a professor of aeronautics at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, said the crew may have mishandled an engine that malfunctioned, leading to a thrust imbalance and causing the plane to spin. However, he also stressed that a comprehensive investigation is needed to determine the exact cause of the accident. Marcelo Moura, Chief Executive Officer of VEPAS, confirmed that the snow and ice forecasts for the day have remained within safe limits for the ATR-7500 aircraft. Lieutenant Colonel Carlos Henrique Barney of the Brazilian Air Force's Air Accident Prevention and Investigation Center also said it was too early to confirm whether the ice was the only cause of the crash. The air crash in Brazil has sounded the alarm about the safety of the ATR-72 aircraft, especially in extreme weather conditions. Experts are actively investigating to clarify the real cause and at the same time re-evaluate the operation and maintenance process of this aircraft. Whatever the real cause, this tragedy also reminds us of the potential risks in the aviation industry and the importance of constantly raising safety standards. The loss of life in this accident has left unrelenting pain for the victims' families and the international community, and urged the authorities to investigate transparently and accurately to prevent similar disasters in the future. That's all we learned about the mysterious aviation tragedy in Brazil. The real cause behind this accident is still a big question mark, and there will certainly be many more things that need to be clarified. If you're also passionate about exploring such mysteries, don't forget to like and subscribe to the Mystery Seekers channel so you don't miss out on the next videos. Join us on our journey to unravel the mysteries of the world. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.